I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and I am sure excited. This, everybody, is my absolute favorite Elder Scrolls game. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Elder Scrolls game is. Now, I didn't start on Oblivion. My first Elder Scrolls game was Morrowind. But, okay, I'm just creating my Johnny Breton. His name is Johnny, and he is a Breton. Okay, everybody. There we go. Yeah, so I'm super excited. This is my favorite game. It has been a long time since I've played this game. Certainly a long time since I've attempted to do a full playthrough. But I have a specific build I like to make, and I have a specific way I like to play this game. Let me know in the comments below what kind of build you like. But yeah, so Elder Scrolls Oblivion is going to differ in some ways from Skyrim and Morrowind. At one end, it's not quite as complicated as Morrowind. It's a little easier to wrap your head around. On another end, it is much more complicated than Skyrim. It's got a lot more RPG mechanics that are a lot more specified. So we're going to go through those mechanics as we build our character. Yeah, we're going to go through this tutorial section of the game today. And do notice that the Emperor is played by Sir Patrick Stewart, the amazing gift to humanity who played Jean-Luc Picard on Star Trek The Next Generation, and Professor Charles Xavier in the 2000s X-Men movies. So yes, Sir Patrick Stewart. It is amazing that they got him to do the voice for this game. But yes, yeah, Oblivion is my favorite game. We're going to be doing most of this non-commentary. I'm going to turn my microphone off so we can really just enjoy the game. This game has, I think, the best soundtrack of the Elder Scrolls games as well. And like I said, I started on Morrowind. I played a lot of Morrowind as a kid, but I had no idea how to play that game. I had no idea how to progress the main story. I just didn't get it. I guess I didn't know how to read. I don't know. I didn't get it. Morrowind was too complicated for me as a kid, but I still enjoyed running around and fighting little monsters, right? But Oblivion is the first Elder Scrolls game where I figured out the game mechanics. I figured out how to play the game, how to progress, how to make a badass character. So, anyways, let us begin here, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and thanks again for watching Johnny Guitar.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton. The Masters of Magica, right? Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign
Stay
of
put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way. Stand aside, prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
For the
Protect
Emperor!
yourself.
Down!
Boy, over here! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire. Don't worry, sire. We'll get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
Get the
again!
Emperor out of here.
My sword for the dragon! Show me! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins!
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay, let's talk about the different signs here. Now, let's begin with Skyrim. In Skyrim, you have standing stones, which are kind of similar to the star signs, right? Except in Skyrim, the perks that the standing stones give you are vastly different, and you can switch them up throughout your game. Much like in Morrowind, here in Oblivion, you choose one of these at the beginning of the game, and you're stuck with it. That is the star sign you were born under. Now, also, the benefits and detriments that it gives you are going to be more complicated than they are in Skyrim. For instance, in Skyrim, if you chose the Lord Stone, you would get 25 damage resist, 25 magic resist. But here in Oblivion, it says, being under the Lord gives you the blood of the North Lesser Power to regenerate up to 90 points of health. However, you also gain Trollkin Curse, a permanent 25% weakness to fire. So these star signs are similar to the traits in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, where you get a little bit of a bonus, but it's also a little bit of a detriment. Not everyone, though. Let's look. Lover's Kiss, Ritual Stone. Those born under the ritual use Morrow's gift power once a day as a powerful restore health spell. Blessed Word can turn the undead. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, there's a lot. Like the Apprentice ability confers a 100-point bonus to your Magicka attribute, but gives you 100% weakness to Magicka. Not worth taking. In fact, I think most of these are not really worth taking. For my money, it's all about the Thief. I get 10-point bonus to agility and speed and luck attributes. Now, agility and speed are going to be two main attributes I'm going to be building up throughout my game. Luck is a very interesting attribute here in Oblivion, and I like to put points into luck. And I feel like it really will help me, especially later in the game. So let's go ahead and do the Thief Stone. Okay, I certainly love this game.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Good day. There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
The
Emperor's in danger!
dragon fires! The Emperor's in danger! Protect the Emperor! My sword for the dragon! Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself. Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself. I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger. Bad.
For the Emperor! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City, or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there, but from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
Okay, everybody, it's my favorite part of any good RPG, and that is character creation. Choosing your class, choosing your build. Now, much like in Morrowind, there is a class system here in Oblivion, which they got rid of when they made Skyrim. But I love it. Okay, so there's lots of different classes you could take. Different looking, yeah, as you can see, you've got major skills and favored attributes, specialization. Yeah. And you definitely want to make sure that your major skills kind of fall under your specialization, meaning you want your major skills to be, in this case for the Bard, stealth-based skills. Ah, that Bard looks awesome. It's kind of cool, right? There's like a lot of different... Oh, a Pilgrim? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of... Interesting. Ooh, look at that, the Witch Hunter. I kind of like the way that this guy looks. So, we choose Witch Hunter, but then we do custom class. We're gonna get the anime or the like picture of the Witch Hunter because I think it looks cool. We're gonna go with stealth because once again, we're gonna be using a lot of stealth in this playthrough. The 2 attributes that you gain +5 in. Now, any skill that is, or any attribute that's based to your major skills, you're going to be able to level up that attribute super easy. So in my mind, it's better to choose 2 attributes that you're going to have a harder time leveling up. So for me, endurance. I have a hard time leveling up endurance. I rarely use the skills involved. Another one might be no, let's go with agility. I think we're going to go with agility. Agility and endurance. Let's do it. Because I think my willpower is already pretty high. It'll start off pretty high because I chose a Breton as my race. So agility and endurance. Speed, we're going to be able to get... Yeah, okay. So, now 7 major skills. They all start at 25. And once again, when your major skills level up, that means that you get to level up as your character. So you want to choose skills. There's a couple different ways of doing this, but mostly you want to choose skills that you're going to be actively using constantly throughout your gameplay. So let's start doing this. We're definitely going to do marksman. We're going to be doing light armor on this particular playthrough. Sneak is going to be very important to us. Speechcraft will be pretty important. We're going to be using restoration. We're going to be doing security, but we're going to build that up in a separate way, I think. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we get 2 more. I kind of want to do destruction, but I don't know how much destruction we're actually going to be doing in this playthrough. I kind of want to do alchemy. Alchemy is fun. There's a lot of really cool potions you can take. Potions that, yeah, in the later game are going to come in handy. In fact, let's do alchemy. It's fun to do alchemy. Let's go ahead and do alchemy. Now, the last one is we either need to do acrobatics or athletics. They're both skills that we're going to be able to build. Let's do acrobatics. I like being able to jump. Okay, and the name of my custom class is obviously going to be a Dark Bard. I don't know how dark we are. We're not really... I mean, I know we're sneaky, but maybe a Shadow Bard? Oh, I don't have enough room for Shadow Bard. Shadow Step? No, Shadow Step would have been cool. Maybe Shade Bard. Bard step? Shade dark step? We don't have enough. Darn bar. Okay, so we do have enough space for dark bard. There we go. We're a dark bard. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, so once again, if the character creation in any given RPG is good enough, then it makes the game incredibly replayable, which is what I believe Oblivion is. You can really start off with totally different character types, different classes, different builds. It really makes the game replayable. Let us continue.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Leave the Emperor in peace.
Okay, everybody, so this is a good place. You know what? I would actually recommend saving before you do this. That way, if you do want to create a new character, you can just start from this point. But I think that Bethesda does a really good job at doing kind of that like opening sequence. Like that when you first leave Helgen, when you first leave Vault 101, when you first leave Doc Mitchell's place. I know that's Obsidian. When you first leave Vault 76, when you first exit the prisoner ship in Sedanin in Morrowind. Yes, I think Obsidian does a really good job at the world reveal. So I'm super excited for this. Let's check it out. Okay, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so we are going to do a bit of running around. Nice. There's a couple items I want to grab before we start the main quest. Now, the way I've built up this character is definitely going to be made for the main quest. is pretty simple character, a stealth archer who utilizes light armor and restoration. We're also going to, but this is going to work out just well for us. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry. I hate the way that the wolves like kind of cry when you attack them because like they sound like dogs, and that's sad. So in this game, much like Skyrim and Morrowind, you earn skills as you use them. Meaning the fact that I'm jumping in these big circles here means that I'm like building up my acrobatic skill. We're also building up our athletic skill by running, and building up certain skills is going to be important because every time we level up, if I raised a skill that's tied to a specific attribute, kind of like, you know, agility is tied to marksman. So if my marksman skill goes up, then I have the chance to raise my agility attribute. So that's going to be a pretty important aspect of playing this game. So yes, right now by just running as we're doing, I'm slowly raising up my athletics, which will raise my speed. By jumping all the time, I'm raising up my acrobatics, which will, I believe, raise agility. If you jump off higher items, we get, if you hurt yourself slightly when you land, it helps your agility go up. So you kind of want to jump off high stuff. Okay, here is our best friend. Let's go meet him. This is Shady Sam. And he's going to be our lockpick.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Okay, so with Shady Sam, we're not able to use our speechcraft skill.
What can I interest you in?
Which is too bad, but we can still haggle with him. It looks like my disposition is 37. And I'm not able to use speechcraft to get that any higher, but that means we can haggle with him a little bit. So I'm going to move haggling up to selling items 50% of value. Sure. Now let's go over here and let's start selling him a couple items and see. Sometimes if he says something. Let's move haggle up. We want him to say things like, "You're getting a good bargain," because that lets me know my mercantile skill is going. A little higher. There we go.
I can't do that. No deal.
Too high. Too high. We went too high. It actually dropped. My disposition was at 37. We just dropped it back. So we got to drop back down to 50 and hope that that's good. Okay, he's not willing to buy all of our gear, but he's willing to buy some of it. So
that seems a fair price.
Okay, see, he just commented on it. That
a good price.
Mercantile skill.
An excellent bargain. A good price for... You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay, now if we come over here, I want to buy all of his lockpicks. Oh, can't afford those. Let's buy most of his lockpicks. I think we can buy like 22 of them, maybe. Sure.
Thank you for your business.
Okay, so every couple days we need to come back
Come
here
see
to
me
Shady
anytime,
Sam.
friend. I'm here day or night.
To get lockpicks. Every couple days we need to get lockpicks from this dude. Now we're not going to enter into the city quite yet. There's one quick item very close by that we need to get to have a decent start to our game. It's going to be a weapon. It's going to be a bow, and it's just outside the city here. Now, here's a funny story, everybody. When I first started playing Oblivion, as I mentioned, I played Morrowind first. Now, in Morrowind, there is no fast travel. There's forms of travel, but it's not the same as clicking fast travel. Anyways, so when I started playing Oblivion as a child, I assumed that there was no fast travel. I thought that you had to run around the entire game from location to location. So I would always spec my characters to have high athletics and high speed to, you know, make the journey quicker. And it wasn't until a year of playing this game, I beat the game several times, that I realized that if you go to the map, world map, that you can actually just click on locations and you can travel straight there. I had no idea. I would use the map. I would use the map to figure out which roads to take. And I would even hover over these and be like, okay, I'm going to Wayne Priory. But I never thought, in like 3 different playthroughs, I never thought to actually click. Crazy, right? So I'm actually kind of glad that I accidentally played my first time
Hello there.
doing that, because the game is a totally different game. It is a totally different game if you can't fast travel. You rethink your character build as a result. You rethink which quests you're gonna do. It's pretty amazing. But we're definitely going to be fast traveling in this playthrough. Do not worry. Look at this. Nice little well. Okay, so we're heading over here to these innocent-looking ruins, where we're going to get a very nice weapon. Okay, what's happening, you guys? How do I get in here? Okay, I think I gotta run up here a little bit. Something coming after me? Go. There we go. Go. Okay. So, steel arrows. And an arrow of jolts. Fine steel bow. A ring. So, like I said, we're going to mostly be doing the main quest here, for the most part, and that's because I actually enjoy the main quest of this game. I find it engaging. It takes you all across the map. It's a really good quest. But before we do the main quest, there's just 2 side quests we need to do. For one, we need to get an enchanted piece of armor. That's the first thing. An enchanted piece of armor. Secondly, we need to get some decent, wait, no. Let's change this. We need to get an enchanted ring that will help us through the early game, and then we need to get some decent armor for ourselves. Once we've got those 2 on lockdown, we are totally ready to start the main quest. Now let's look at the bow I just picked up. I picked up a fine steel bow. The rusty iron bow gives us 3 damage. The fine steel bow pumps that up to 4 damage. Now, that's especially considering, so when I get sneak attacks with the bow, it's times 3 damage. So that's the difference between 9 and 12, which is a big difference here in Oblivion. So, yes, we've got a weapon that's going to carry us through the early game. We just need to get some armor and an enchanted ring, and then we'll be ready. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode, everybody. Yes, that's right. We're going to take a pause here. Once again, everybody, let me know in the comments below what kind of builds you like to play for Oblivion. Let me know which Elder Scrolls game is your favorite. For me, it's Oblivion. Anyways, everybody, I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited to be playing this game. It's a treasure. It's a treasure. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will... Son of a bitch. That was such a good outro if he hadn't have hit that. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Forget that, everybody. We'll start over. Thank you so much for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.